Hello, everybody. Ooh. I have my self-monitoring on. There we go. That's much better. That's a lot less trippy for me. Hi, everybody. How we doing? Welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. I'm sorry that we had to bump yesterday's stream to today. I mean, I know today's one of our usual days anyway, so it doesn't... At the end of the day, tomato, you're usually expecting me to see me on Thursdays anyway, but still, I'm sorry. You know I hate schedule changes, and I know you hate schedule changes, so it was tough for both of us. But yeah, no, something came up IRL that needed my attention yesterday, and I was like, shit, all right, fine, Thursday it is. So yeah, we're back on a Thursday. Hi, Ruka. I hope you have a great day too, and thank you for the first time chat. Welcome. Hi, Falcon. Love gambling? I, too, am a fan of the thing that I'm not allowed to mention on some channels, depending on which site I'm streaming on. But I gotta say, if you want my opinions on gambling, well, I mean... It's just so... And I really just cannot... Yeah, so honestly, I just think it's a really great idea to just do everything you can to spend all... Anyway, that's those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on gambling, you know? Hi, John, welcome back. Hello, everyone, hello. Welcome. And might I say, happy Resident Evil Eve. Ooh, I'm so excited. Tomorrow's gonna be a great day, by the way. We got new Resident Evil, we got Pokemon Direct, we got Scream 7 coming out. Oh my god, what a fire Friday. I'm super excited. I'm going to see Scream this weekend. We're obviously playing Resident Evil tomorrow, and we're streaming it. And I'm thinking about trying to schedule my day in a way that I can try to watch the Pokemon Direct live. So we'll see. I'm very excited for this. It's gonna be a good day. What are we playing today? We are playing... I almost said West of Loathing. We're playing Shadows over Loathing. Got off work 2 minutes ago and immediately joined stream. Well, welcome, Sally. Happy to have you. Yeah, we're playing Shadows over Loathing today. Boycotting Scream 7? I like the Scream series. I really like the Scream series, so I'm watching it. I'm very excited. I went out of my way to get a popcorn bucket today. I went and I got in line early at AMC so that I could snag a popcorn bucket. I did. It's a very cool one. It's Ghostface popping out of the door trying to stab you, and I like it. I like it a lot. Sorry for the early question, but as a fellow Loathing player, I always feel like Shadows is too linear. Felt both too large and too shallow somehow. It just felt rushed in general. Thoughts? I don't know. I think a little too early for me to say, because I've never actually played Shadows before or seen anyone play Shadows. So this is my first experience with it. So far, I can't really... I don't know that I have enough knowledge to form an opinion, if I'm being honest. But my... Yeah, no, I loved West of Loathing. West of Loathing was awesome. This one, I'm not sure. What is the popcorn bucket I acquired? It's the AMC Scream 7 popcorn bucket. So it's like a white door with Ghostface like breaking through the door, like reaching around the corner trying to stab. Really cool. It's a really cool popcorn bucket. I took a picture earlier and I meant to either post it on Twitter or share it in the Discord. Maybe I'll do both later today. But after stream's over. Yeah. I love wasting money. I love wasting money that I shouldn't be spending. Nah, it's okay. I'm not that stupid. Even when I have not much money to spend, I still have like funds that I can dip into if I so choose. And this was a fun. I like me some Scream stuff. I'm a spooky guy, so yeah. It sounds super cool. It is. I like it a lot. All right. Anyway, that's enough yapping. That's enough yapping about the future. We're here for the present, or I guess the past, because we left off in the past. So let's go back to the past, shall we? Can we get to the game? You know what? Just for that? No. No, I'm gonna yap for another half hour. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. Regret asking now, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Completely fair. West is incredible. This one, well, you'll put it this way. You're on nearly your 31st playthrough of West, and you've only beaten you haven't beaten Shadows once. Interesting. Interesting. You won't have a PC for over a month because you're... Oh, I'm sorry, Raven. I'm sorry. I know you said your PC was getting fixed. I didn't know what the context was. I'm sorry. You have no regrets. Only I have... I don't have regrets. I don't have regrets. I can buy you a gaming PC. I don't have PC money. I don't have PC money. Never said if it was getting fixed. Okay, you said it was. You said it needed repairs. I guess. I kind of put those as one and the same. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry, Raven. Anyway, all right. Let's actually get to the game. I'm done joking around. Nope. Try again. Did you just say you were gonna be without your PC for a while? Is that what it was? Oh, that's what you said. Said it was being drained to be moved. Oh, okay. That's what it was. That's what it was. Listening to stream on your way home? Okay. Okay. You be safe on your way home. And I'll be safe on my way, presumably back to the future, because we don't have a shovel that we need to rob this grave. I don't think I'm gonna find it back here. Alright. Let's leave. Right? No. Okay. If I don't think there was any shovels here anywhere. I probably either have to find one just along my travels or buy one. So I'm gonna say for now we either wander or go to the cave. But I'm gonna, well, could be at the hardware store. Let's check the hardware store real quick. Free me from the Azuki yapping prison. No! No! Why am I walking on my hands? Why aren't you? Maybe if you get yourself a fancy pair of, what was it? Feet gloves, I think it was called. Maybe then you could too. You rewatched about to see what you missed watching. Fair enough. Fair enough. Because you only walk in your head. Hey, that's impressive. That's impressive. Walking through the woods around there's a huge spider. It jumps down out of nowhere and aims its butt right at your face and shoots a huge glob of web at you. If anyone initiates an interaction with me by shoving their butt in my face, I'm asking questions. Especially if I get globs hucked at me through that. Time slows down around you as the horrible sticky wad sails through the air directly at the part of your head where you keep all your most important sensory organs. Sounds like this is sounding more and more like a video I would see on the Orange site. Sorry, I guess that was a weird way to phrase that. Yeah, I couldn't think of any good synonym for face. Alright, dodge. You duck and roll out of a path to the incoming goop, and just keep rolling until you're completely out of this part of the woods. Are we sure it was a web? I don't know. It was a sticky glob of something. Hey, do you sell shovels? No. Alright. Does he sell shovels in the past? Let me just check before we move on. Oh, I can change it now. Oh, but I still need it over there, too. Actually, you know what? Because we can't do anything in the past at the Sandwich Museum right now, let's change it to the Mushroom Cave. We haven't gone there yet, but we will. The Mushroom Cave? That's an odd choice. Nobody goes mushroom picking out there anymore, on account of the monsters. Monsters? Well, that's the rumor. You ask me, someone just ate the wrong kind of mushroom and got a bad case of the Ghiblies. Anyway, I'll get the pit dug tomorrow, and we'll have the outhouse finished the day after. What else can I do for you? What do you have for sale? Not a shovel. Alright, going back. You need 2 more streams of me? Why? Why 2 specifically? You know I'm not graduating after 2 streams, right? Or after this stream. You get more than 2 streams. You know that, right? Shrooms! Alright. Cave. Oh, to get a 50 streak. Oh, okay. You wander off the main path and stroll among the trees for a bit. It's nice to get out in nature for a bit. At least until you walk into an invisible spider web. Oh, God, again? Why? Why are there so many spiders? We already did this before. Fight them. Oh, right. I forgot we got a new move. The Stilton Splatter. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hit a bunch of people. Hit them with another one. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, why so many spiders? Alright. Hey there. What's up? Working on your dance moves? Sure, kinda. Except this dance ain't about cutting a rug. Makes a sharp She makes a sharp gesture, and the blade of her knife flicks and snaps open. It's about cutting a, an enemy of some sort. See? Right. Yeah. I get it. Also, I don't like the way that's undulating. Hi there. Ah, this huge writhing mass of fungus must be the reason they call this place Mushroom Mountain. Oh, is this like the... Oh, I forget what it was. Was it a goblin place last time? Or no. It was a vibrating cave or something where you could endlessly fight El Vibrato tech. I think that's what this is. I think this is just like the endless grind factory. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Oh, shit. She doesn't just act quicker. She acts first. Okay. Honestly, I don't mind with that, because that gives me better knowledge of what to do with Izuki. Or, oh, I'm sorry. Ibuki. My mistake. That was also stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I'm just going to do it again. Stab. Doesn't matter. We're going to win anyway. Shoot. Stab. Easy peasy. Vibrator Cave, huh? Stop it. Stop it. The El Vibrato were a huge part of the first game, okay? I'm not making up shit. Yeah, this is definitely just the grind factory. I'm gonna do 2 more just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure. I wonder if I can... No, I'm not gonna be able to kill that guy. I mean, it does 3 no matter what. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. Stab. You're not joking. Sure. Boom. Oh, can't do that. Stab. Ooh, that wasn't a good idea. We'll still be fine, though. Easy. Easy. Also, mushroom steak? Ugh. Alright, let's go to the past. Let's see what this place is like in the past. Oh, the cave's actually open. Oh, am I gonna find a shovel in here because people were digging around? I really hope so. I don't want to go hunting for a shovel. I don't. Non-violence appears to be a non-option here. Alright, violence it is. Gives you mushroom coffee vibes from Sonic movie. Why do people like mushrooms? That's one food that I can't wrap my head around. It like looks gross. It smells gross. Yeah. I guess maybe like as an emergency food, but I don't know how people just like straight up like mushrooms. Oh, Raven, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I cannot relate, but that does not sound like an enjoyable experience. I'm sorry. Alright, boom. Boom. Where's Molly? What? What? Why don't I have Molly? Did she not come with me to the past? How did I not notice that before? Wait, really? Okay, this might get dicey. Stab. No, we're good. We're good. Stab. Okay. You taught those mushrooms a lesson, and you're not certain they ever actually had the capacity to remember or forget. Oh, shit. Yep, Molly is not dead. No, she's fine. She's fine. I think she just stayed in the future. Never liked shrooms. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. That being said, I don't like most vegetables and fruits and most natural things. Just about the only natural thing I like is meat. More malevolent moving mushroom men. Ooh. I feel like that is probably not in my best interest. I could do the dubious. Alright, I'm doing doobie. Oh, worth it. Alright. Fine, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. I might do the healing one next time if I can. You have, oh my god, you have 18 HP? Oh, but that does 10 damage? Shit. Alright, I'm gonna finish this thing. There we go. That was good. That was good. Well, if she isn't born in the past, aren't you considered... Hey. No, that's not how that works. You're not considered dead before you're alive. That's not how life works. I should probably heal. I'm doing this again. It was probably not the best idea. Could use these items. Don't I have a healing one? I do. I'm not gonna use it yet. We're gonna toss the rusty cola can. Yeah, I'm gonna toss it at this thing. Okay, yeah, get rid of that. Oh god, I poisoned myself. That was probably not smart. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll make it work. Stab this guy. Oh no. Izuki can't read. I can read! Alright, I need to heal myself more. Alright, gonna heal that. Oh, that did like nothing. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Damn it. Those mushrooms hit a little harder than the first flock? Herd? Casserole? Losing that fight made you really mad. You gained the effect angry. You know you've got enough XP. I did not know. Holy shit, when did I get 176? What? When did I get that much? I could do that to get more XP. That would be nice. I'm not a little slow. Shush. I think the more XP is gonna be the best thing for me. Yeah, we're gonna do that. How much more do I have? I have 26, which is not enough for anything. Well, I could give myself more muscle, I guess. But muscle doesn't really do anything for me. I'm not gonna waste it. Oh wait. You've been blessed by this game. Apparently. Also, what's angry? Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna read every single word I possibly can, and we're gonna do this right this time. What did I not read last time? 15 damage. Will not end your turn. You may use more than one combat item. Yeah, what did I read wrong about that? Okay, 29, 19. Okay, that'll do 3 to everybody. Okay, I'm gonna save that for when I actually need it, and... Don't attack the spore. Yeah, you're right, because that'll just poison me. Yeah, I should save that thing for last, you're right. Well, it's only when it's destroyed, though, so I can attack it as long as I don't destroy it. So I think I'm still gonna do this just to chip away at everyone to start. And then we're gonna stab 11. Okay, it does 11 to everybody. So let me do that to you and get you bleeding right away. I think that was my biggest mistake last time. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Alright, and that'll kill him, but he's already gonna die. So let's do it to you. Perfect. Perfect. And stab. Excellent. Okay. That should be enough. Yeah, there we go. And now finish off you. Okay, getting a little dicey. But I don't think this thing can attack. So, yeah. Let's stab you. And we win. Thank you. Thank you. I always forget that these things explode, so thank you for reminding me. There we go. Beautiful. I got a mushroom cap. I could be Toad. I could be Toad for Mario. He once again asserted the superiority of mammals over mushrooms. What does mushroom cap do? Mushroom cap +1 mysticality. Huh. It's a cap in 2 different senses. Mushman spear. Nah. When did I get this? Oh, it was in the tombstone, right. I forgot about that. Okay, good to know. Well, I can get money for wearing the mushroom cap at least. Yeah, no, that uncursed fedora is just too good. The third and final group of hostile fungi. Fungi. Also, what is that? What are you? Mushman Poisoner. Oh. Alright, what's my best course of action here? Just want to see what items I have. I might have something actually useful here. Cure Bleeding, Puncture Mushman, Summon a Tin Lizzie, but it doesn't work. No, nothing I could use on everybody? Damn. Okay, we'll make it work. We're gonna hit... Oh, but it only does 3 damage to 3 different enemies. It doesn't do it to everybody. But I think everything I have does 3 anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Not so bad. I can rock with that. And that'll do 11, so that would kill him. That would kill any of those guys. Wait, that would kill the poisoner? Ooh. Well, I'm gonna kill the poisoner. I'm not gonna let him poison me. Yeah, no, absolutely. Dead. Ooh, they got a healer. Interesting. Alright, that does not bode well for me. Do I not have any healing? What can I use on me? I don't think I have any healing. I should probably start cooking. You know, in hindsight, oh, there it is. I should probably start healing as quickly as I can. Could use that to shield myself. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I feel like that's probably my best bet for now. Oh, I should have used Mind Melt. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, alright. Who should I eliminate? Do 11 with a bleed. I mean, that's pretty good. Who's going to deal the most damage? Oh, no one's going to deal damage. Okay, let me get you bleeding then. Do that. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, I didn't know. Trying again. Oh, no, no. I got crush-roomed by those mushrooms. Realized that winning is better than losing, and you resolve to do better in the future. How many positive status effects am I going to get from dying before I get something bad? Honestly, it seems to be paying off to keep dying. Alright. I'm going to try to go about this a little different way if I can. In what way that is, I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Shit, I'm going to need to go grab a different Joy-Con at some point. Oh, right, I have more AP now. Yes! Okay, I cannot use that again because I can't... I can't risk destroying the Spore Shroom. But I can stab you to death. Get you. That move is so ass. It's not. It's good. Oh, fuck, there's an... Oh, no, I'm gonna have to get rid of both of them now. Fuck. Yeah, I do need to heal, though. That'll do 3 to you. 4 to you. 6 to you. Okay, let's do that. And for 13, that'll kill you. That'll make you bleed. Okay, we're gonna make you bleed. There we go. Okay. I think we're still doing okay. I need to heal, though, so let's Mind Melt you again. There we go. And... I mean, anything I stab at this point is going to kill anyone. Who's going to deal the most damage to me? You? Mushman Feeder can't do what it was planning to do. I'm okay with that. Alright, kill that thing. Oh! Oh, it died to the bleeding! Yes! Oh, fuck, there's so many poison shrooms. Alright, that was not good. I should have just killed the other thing. That was really stupid of me. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're hanging in there. Just barely, but we're hanging in there. I'm getting rid of you. And murder you. Okay. Okay. Getting rough out here. Okay, this won't kill it, so it'll heal me. Good. That's actually huge. Can I not attack? Can I not attack, or do I have to attack? Oh, wait. Here, I'll stab you. Good. Oh, oh, no. Okay. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize there was another one. Oh, my God. I didn't realize there was a third one. That's my own damn fault. I should have been more perceptive. It was hiding behind the other thing. But I do keep gaining perks from this. Alright. I think I'm well equipped to do it this time. I'm going to focus on the Mind Melt. The Mind Melt just makes a lot more sense. Doing more damage and healing. Raven's right. Raven's right. Alright. Mind Melt. And... Mind Melt. I'm gonna Mind Melt him, too, so that... Oh, no, because I can just kill him in one shot regardless. I'm gonna hope this kills... Ah, it didn't kill the right guy. That's whatever. Okay. One down. Okay. Gonna Mind Melt... you to finish you off. Or not, or get you close. That's fine, too. Stab you. Perfect. We're gonna do this. Oh my god, if it could stop spawning the goddamn poison shrooms. Alright, eliminate you. Let's murderize you. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's way too close for comfort. Alright, that'll deal 2 to... I know he's just gonna bleed out, so I don't need to worry about it. We'll do... Yeah, let's just preemptively do that. Get rid of you. Okay. 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 This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. We got this. We got this. We got this. Mind melt. And murder. Beautiful. Okay. Just 2 of these. And we can keep siphoning them for health for a little bit. Good. Okay. I'm gonna mind melt that. And murder it. Oh, okay, finally. Finally. Reduced the number of mushrooms in this cave to 0. Sweet. That's actually huge. That probably means they're not going to be there in the future. Is that a shovel? Whoever misplaced... Oh, it's an axe. Oh, whoever misplaced this axe apparently did not know that trees do not generally grow in caves. They're probably using it to cut away the mushrooms. I'm not going to judge. Still not worth it, though. Okay. What is this? Based on its unnatural appearance and aura, you'd say this is a source of the bad mushroom magic. Destroy it! See? That axe came in handy. Alright, out of here. Welcome back, Sally. Welcome back. Alright. Molly, you dick. Why didn't you follow me? Alright, into the cave. Ah, just as mushroomy as I remember. Ooh, these fungi are all glowy. Why am I here? Why did I do this? What's the point of this? Why am I here? Why did I even do that? Okay. I mean, I guess I got XP out of it. And now I get more XP for fights, so that's cool. I have 52. Can I use that for anything? Ooh, gives me more XP from gathering. That is probably a good idea. There we go. There we go. Alright. Well, I guess we wander until we find a shovel. Ditch next to a dirt road you're walking on. You spy a pile of coal mine tailings. Must have fallen off of a truck or something. Remember your history of rocks professor telling you that you could extract a little bit of hair grease from this stuff? If you really put some elbow grease into it. Alright. There's no chance I'm putting that in my hair, but okay. I'm going back to Ocean City. Just because I want to see if any of these stores mayhaps sell a shovel. Also, I think we did the quest for this guy now, too, right? With the grenade. I'm pretty sure I got rid of all those. Hello. How's the grenade project coming? I threw all 6 of them, and 3 of them blew up in my face. 3 out of 6 isn't too bad. I think I can still sell them. In exchange for your research, I'll give you a discount from now on. How much of a discount? 200 meat in total savings across all future purchases. Here you go. Seems like a less of a discount and more like a flat reward. I just don't like doing arithmetic. Thanks, I guess? Okay. Alright. Anything worth... Ooh, damage to all enemies. Yes, I like that. I want that. Still sells the dubious grenades. Government-issued sardines, smelling salts. A trench spork? Not bad. Alright, do I have anything I could sell you? Any weapons I'm never gonna use? Oh, I got those. Alright, next time, I'm probably gonna start upgrading my equipment, too. I know I've been holding off because I feel like I'm gonna find better stuff, but I should probably just upgrade it. Did I just buy something? Okay, no, I didn't. Albert nods hello. Louse free, huh? Just so. This is not some back alley haberdashery. A louse is never made, and will never make its home in one of my hats. I give you my word as a businessman. Hey, you have some loused hats in the back. Loosed hats in the back? Loused? Loosed? I did see the drawings. Very nice, very nice. Sir, you insult me. I do not traffic in loosed hats. Really, that is quite offensive. Come on, you could tell me. I would lose my license for what you suggest. My goodness, I do not wish to discuss this any further. Alright. What do you got for sale? Green visor? Not worth it. Oh, wait, can I open this now? I can unlock Methapon. The Labyrinth of Methapon is not so difficult. Not so difficult, really. But once you spend some time with it, you visualize its rooms and corridors, making a mental map of which paths bring you to dead ends, and which to success. The key turns decisively in the lock, and the cast iron head of Methapon gives you a little wink. Okay, we're getting closer. Alright. Did I have new dates to look up? Probably did. No. No. Aha! I did. You're listening to one of your Hannah Montana CDs on your way to work? Nice. I've been meaning to put more CDs in my car now that I have a car with a CD player again. I keep forgetting 10 things that I had about you. I did, yeah. No, I love that they named the hat store that. A flattened sandwich has been carefully concealed in the folder for that date. So that's what the code was all about. A pressed ham panini. Would have listened to it on the way home if you weren't streaming. No, don't let me get in the way of your Hannah Montana time. That's a sin. How dare you? Alright. Alright. Out of here. Out of here. God damn it, I can't remember what button does whatever. Even though the the options are in the corner. Would there maybe be a shovel in, like, the caretaker? No, because I would have picked it up. Oh, but there's a new hobo at the hobo camp. Alright, I'm going to go to hobo camp, and I'm going to go to the boardwalk. I don't know where else I'd find a shovel, so we're going to do that. Because I think, I know I have new hats to show off at the boardwalk. A thin, nervous-looking man in a suit stops you. Excuse me, sir. Do you fear for your safety in this dangerous city full of hoodlums and criminals? Well, I didn't until you said that. Then it's a good thing you met me. I have the solution for you right here. What are you selling? He holds up a small case and opens it, displaying a selection of the tiniest pistols you've ever seen. Derringers. With one of these up your sleeve, in your sock, or wherever you can think of to hide it. Personal self-defense is right at your fingertips. Are concealed pistols legal in this state? What? Probably. Sure. How much? 30 meat. That's a good deal. I'm taking that. Thank you. Thanks. You won't regret this purchase. What does this pistol do? Moxie plus 2 physical damage. Okay, compared to... What's the other weapon that I have? Compared to Moxie plus 2 physical damage and bleeding. God, that just cannot be beat. I mean, I haven't looked at... So that does 6, 7, 8. That does 9. Plus, I think, like, 10 and 11 for the Jagged Ring. It's such a good weapon. Ooh. And I might just stick with the sword leaf this entire time. Heals your muscle plus 3 physical damage. Make any weapon into a gun, which will use your moxie to determine its damage. It already does use a moxie. That's actually awesome. Attach anything to make it a gun. So you're telling me I can turn my fishing rod into a gun? Yeah, that's still the best I got. It really is. Alright, I'm gonna use the sharpening stone on the leaf. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Alright. Hey, Mr. Hatman. I got hats for you. Let's see. Hats. Put on the mushroom cap. Thank you very much. I know. Alright. Let me go grab another Joy-Con. Hold on. Please hold. Should be charged, I think. Oh, I'm gonna have to connect it. Turning any weapon into a clock. It's the most American item in the game. Alright, wait. Wait, shit. I didn't check. What's the battery life looking like on these? Oh, full. Beautiful. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. Put on that. Sweet. No, I almost wasted that. No. Hey, you like my sick widow's peak? Alright. No. Put that. Excellent. Man, I got a lot of hats. I don't know which ones I've used and which ones I haven't. Okay, you already got that one. Which means you probably also have... I know you have the coconut and the fedora. Let me try the driving cap. Okay. That's all our hats. Still gonna put that guy back on. Was that an old Nintendo controller for the Joy-Con? Yeah! Yeah, a long time ago I bought those. It's one day I would like to acquire all of the My Nintendo like official for all of these like Nintendo classics. That's the word I was looking for. For all these Nintendo classics apps, they have like one-to-one replica controllers that connect to the Switch and Switch 2 that you can use for the apps. And one day I want to try to get them all, get my hands on all of them, but they're all like basically like well, not all of them are Joy-Con price, but they're all decently expensive. And long time ago I got my hands on the NES ones because I thought, I mean, they're all cool, but I thought the NES ones were the coolest because out of all the controllers, they're the only ones that actually like connect, like slide onto the Switch as a Joy-Con. And like connect fully as a Joy-Con, and I thought that was kind of cool. So I bought those a long time ago. But yeah, I have the NES controllers for Switch Online. That's still really cool. Thank you. Yeah, no, I agree. I like using them when I'm playing the like I try to pull them out and use them, or at least try to use them for any game that has like minimal controls. Like if I'm playing like a Game Boy game on Switch Online, or if I'm playing just like a simple game, sometimes for Pokemon or something, I'll pull them out because it's a lot of just A and B. Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. I actually, if I do end up getting Fire Red and Leaf Green, I might use those for Fire Red and Leaf Green because that feels a lot more like a Game Boy than a Switch controller. So, yeah. Yeah, I could send a picture. It literally does just look like... if you've ever seen an NES controller, it literally just looks like an NES controller, except it has a Switch railing on the top. So it's not much to see. Not much to see, but it is there. I'm gonna add that to my cursed fedora. There we go. Comfy uncursed fedora. Her head already has a comfy lining. 2 linings might make it so comfortable that you immediately go to sleep when you put it on. Interesting. Okay, so you can only enhance it once. So I couldn't sharpen the sword more, and I couldn't comfy the hat more. Okay, that makes sense. Knew someone who had an NES? Yeah, his name's Suzuki Umbra. I am the proud owner of an NES. I only own 2 games, but I'm the proud owner of an NES. I can do this now! Yes! I thought so! I thought so! Let's do it! Spend 10 meat. You aim the dart while winding your arm for the hammer swing and squinting at the proprietor. Well, you look about 38, but... Pop bang! You reek of cigarette smoke, so I'm gonna say 34. Nicely done! Right on the money! Here's your prize, some fancy new beach shoes! Takes a pair of clogs out from under the counter and hands them to you. Hooray! What, 2 games? Well, when I bought it, I grabbed a copy of, obviously you had to, I had to, of Super Mario Bros. With it. And, what was it? I think it was like earlier this month. I was cleaning out my crawl space and trying to put some stuff away for Mama Reaper and Grandma Reaper. And I found my mom's old collection of, like, I've inherited I inherited my mom's Atari a long time ago. But it barely had any games with it, and she was like, that's weird. I know there was more games. I'm positive I had more games. I found them. I meant to send a picture, and I completely forgot. I found a shit ton of Atari games, and along with the Atari games, oddly enough, was a copy of the Super Mario Bros. / Duck Hunt. So, yeah. I now own 2 copies of Super Mario Bros. One of them also includes Duck Hunt, but I don't have the Zapper, so at some point I gotta acquire an NES Zapper so I can play Duck Hunt, because I've always wanted to give Duck Hunt a try. Of course I had to get Mario. Yeah, obviously. Also, we gotta try these. Alright, we're sticking with this for now. Ooh. Heal target for 10 HP and cure negative effects. I might have to buy that. I'm gonna buy that. No shovel, huh? Alright, what's a weapon I could sell? I don't need all these weapons. That'll do muscle plus 3 physical damage and 2 bleeding. It's pretty good, but I just don't have the muscle for it. Muscle plus 3 physical damage. Okay, we're getting rid of the Mushman Spear. I don't need that. There we go. Clear up a little bit of space. This walk is amazing. I agree. One of the consoles your biological dad has is an Atari. Yeah. I need to get my Atari fixed at some point, because apparently it's a really common issue with Ataris, but my Atari, like, it works perfectly fine, but it has no audio. Apparently, like, the chip that makes the audio work in Ataris is, like, notoriously fails over time, so I gotta get that fixed at some point. But, yeah, no. I own an Atari 2600, and I own a NES. The cookbook's focuses on healthy cheese recipes, guaranteed to fortify your arteries with rich, protective cholesterol. Cool. Flip through the healthy cheese recipes and consider other ways which cheese might be used for healthy purposes. Okay, I would like to increase those stats on those other things at some point, too. Alright. Let's go check out the hobo camp. God damn, this guy just loves shoving his meat in my mouth. Love the arm movement. I do love the crab walk. Hey there, Mayo Man. Creamy Steve, that was your name, right?
Hey, it's you. Thanks for telling me about this place. Everyone's been really appreciative about my cream.
Swell.
I've been getting to try some other foods too, and you know, I don't like to admit this, but there might be more to life than just cream.
More big, balanced diet, certainly. What, do I have nothing else to say to you? How's it going, Creamy Steve?
As creamy as ever.
Alright. Well, that was the only new hobo here. So I don't know that I'm actually gonna get anything out of this. Wait. Can I learn more hobo code from him? Was I not able to do this before? Sorry, I was confused. I could have swore we did all the options with him before. Interesting. You waggle your fingers at the Hobo King. You want to give me a boon. You believe it to be in your best interest. Are you trying to hypnotize me? That won't work. Oh, right, he was royalty. That won't work. My crown is made of tinfoil. Oh, darn. Good effort, though. I don't know how you got your eyes so swirly like that, but it was impressive. I'll grant you the boon anyway. Oh, cool. What's this? He takes out a notebook and writes a glyph on it and hands you the page. That is the hobo code symbol for boon. One of my favorite jokes. I wish I got to use it more often. Thanks. About those secret plans. Alright, I'm still a stranger here. Alright. Okay, so that's useless to me. I guess let's leave? I'll just try one more place here. Cool, more glowing ooze. I'll take it. Can I come in? Oh, I think this might be a new option. We tried everything, but I think porkwad might be new. I wanted to ask you about the porkwad. Alright, you better come in. We finally got in. Oh, I'm happy we came back. Short wooden table. There's an old tarnished silver tray on top, but it's empty. Are these urns? Plaque above this urn says Fifth Sailor. Plaque above this urn says Barnacle Face. Plaque above this one says Less Handsome Jeff. Handsome Jeff. Peg Leg Johnny. This is a pirate? The wash basin is full of salt water. This guy is really committed to his whole deal. Saltwater fish? Sweet. Been stuck on part of Mario Luigi Brothers ship. Oh, I got root beer taffy. Root beer saltwater taffy. That sounds delicious, though. Not gonna lie. Wash basin's full of salt. Okay. You been stuck on a level? Ooh. I hate when that happens. That gets so frustrating when, like, you are absolutely sure you're gonna win and you don't. Ugh, God. So annoying. I finally picked back up Fire Emblem Engage. I haven't picked it up in a while, and I left off in the middle of a battle, and I was like, yeah, there's no way I can relearn how to play the game and do this super hard battle at the same time. I gotta back out. I can't do this. Called him Peg Leg Johnny because he used to leg. Wait, he used his leg to peg. Sure he didn't just peg his leg? You don't know. You don't know. Could be either. Wash basin, yep. If Dirch's career had been more successful, this would be a Commodore's commode. Shelf full of nautical nonfiction. You're not interested in it. Fishing rod is caked in salt. Either it hasn't been cleaned in a long time, or the captain uses it to catch horses. Any chance I can just take this? That ain't mine. I think the cat dragged it in. So is that a yes? Don't remember the question. All right, that's a yes. Hi, cat. Oh, there actually is a cat. Cat smells like a fitful old man's sleep. Elderly gray cat nervously washes itself in the corner. Oh. Usually legs don't have holes to peg. Not with that attitude. I do love root beer flavored things. I tried a new soda the other day. It's a limited edition A&W ice cream sundae flavor. Oh my god. It's so good. It's like one of the first times that I've tasted like a flavored thing like that, and I take one sip and I was like, oh my god, this actually does taste like an ice cream sundae. It was genuine witchcraft. Genuine witchcraft, but it was so good. Cat shies away from your touch. You notice that he's wearing a collar that says Ishmael. Okay. Nightstand looks like it was dredged up from the old shipwreck. There's a blubber lamp on top. It's a simple device, a glass vessel filled with whale blubber with a wick stuck in it. Blubber lamp really rolls off the tongue, though. Just really a delightful phrase. Say it. Blubber lamp. Yes. Yes, yes, yes! Say it again. Blubber lamp? Amazing. Say it again. Blubber? Blubber lamp? Delightful. Say it again. Blubber lamp. Amazing. Blubber lamp. Blubber lamp. Blubber lamp. Blubber lamp. Blubber lamp. Blubber lamp. I'd never get tired of that. I'm gonna keep going. It just keeps getting better. I feel like there's gonna be an end to this one. Maybe not. The cans look like ice cream too. Yeah, you're right. They do. The fight where you have to whittle down the enemy's health and knock them all out at once. Oh, that's so frustrating. All right. Oh, you're no fun. We've got work to do. Blubber lamp. All right. Hey there, old gray-bearded man in the sea captain's hat is glaring at you suspiciously.
What do you want?
Well, I'm from Ocean City's Watchful Eye. You know, the newspaper.
Don't trust the newspaper, nor the newspaper reporters, neither.
Well,
nor otters.
What did otters do? What did the otters do? I trust otters. Fortunately, I'm not one of those three things. Oh, I'm only one of those three things. Can I ask you about the porkwad?
Ain't nothing to say. Storm blew up unexpected. We hit a funny rock. All hands lost. That was decades ago. Why you bothering me now?
Well, it's a slow news day. What's funny about the rock?
You ever see a 30-foot black basalt obelisk sticking straight out of the ocean?
Can't say I have.
Me neither. And I'd been sailing that route for years.
So I guess when you said funny, you didn't mean ha-ha. What's with the rocks in your front yard?
I ain't know nothing about those, except for the date marker I put.
Did they just come with the house?
No one pops up every once in a while. And that's gotta do with... what's that gotta do with anything?
Well, nothing, I guess. How many men were in your crew?
There was Pegleg, Handsome Jeff, and Less Handsome Jeff. And old Barnacle Face.
He looks askance at the row of urns.
And the other one. So 5.
Oh, that's why it was the 5th sailor. He doesn't remember the name. What was the 5th sailor's name?
I ain't recall. He was new. Just signed on afore that last voyage. Didn't talk much. Eerie fella, to be honest.
Eerie?
Spooky. And that's all I got to say about him.
You have a lot of urns?
Crew's bodies washed ashore after a time. I didn't figure they'd want sea burial after what happened, so I had them cremated. Well, except that 5th feller weren't never found. I ain't recall how that urn got here.
Aww. Oh, if you KO an enemy, another one spawns. Oh my god, that sounds awful. That sounds like an awful boss battle. So that 5th guy is not dead then. That's what I'm gathering.
He was a member of the crew, right and proper though, so we got as much a right to be here as any of them.
Do you ever visit the little cathedral?
Sure. Used to go and pay my respects every once in a while, and back before my knees started acting up. I got plenty of urns to talk to right here, though.
Talk to the urns?
Yep. We shoot the breeze, revive old glories, relive old glories, and such.
Say that like they talk back.
They do.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what? Am I not doing my job right if they're talking back?
And I can see from your face that you don't believe me, so you can ask him for yourself, landlubber.
Alright, I guess I'll have a chat with your urns.
Fine, but if you got any more questions for me, ask him now. I'm tired of all this chit-chat.
Alright. Okay. I guess let's talk to the urns? Hey, Pegleg Johnny. Hello? Anybody there? You look around to make sure the captain is asleep, then mutter gruffly to the urn. Yar there, Johnny. Ye can speak freely now, sailor. I got rid of that no-good landlubber. A muffled, youthful-sounding voice replies.
Yar, Cap'n. What they want anyhow?
Bah, nothing of important. Your basic landlubber prattle. Trying to sell newspapers and like that. Ain't it? No, never mind.
Aye, aye, Cap'n.
Interesting. So, how are things?
Oh, no problems, Cap'n. Everything's ship-shape. Ha Always happy to chew the sea biscuit with you, though.
Sure, let's, reminisce about old times.
Great. I love hearing your stories of nautical adventure.
So, instead of that, why don't you tell me how you got the name Peg-Leg Johnny?
Well, it's because of my leg, right? Got a peg leg.
Sure. How'd you get it?
I got it because I lost the original leg?
I assume so. Yeah? Yar? But how?
Well, wait. Weren't you there when it happened?
Time for my nap. Talk to you later. Interesting. Does he not know? Is that not actually him? Or was he just on to me? You've heard people say it's one of the worst fights in the entire game. I believe that. That sounds genuinely awful. All right, handsome Jeff. So, how ye be doing there, handsome Jeff?
Smooth sailing, Cap'n. You feel like talking over old times?
Sure. I mean, yar. Why not?
Right then. Which particular yarn from your past have got ye on your mind?
Oh, actually, let's talk about you.
Me?
The fellow next to you is less handsome, Jeff, eh? So, this judgment of your relative appearance is literal, or is it more of an ironic reversal sort of deal? Yar?
Well, you never... Wait a minute. Don't you remember what we actually look like?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Bye. Interesting. All right, less handsome Jeff. Anything on your mind, Captain? Well, like what? Well, I don't know. Just if you wanted to wax nostalgic about old times or anything. All right. Right, so, yar. Uh-huh. So, oh, right, those old times, right? Sure. Right you are, Captain. Those old times we had together. So awkward. Yar, we sure did. Many of them. It's just like catching up with someone that you barely talked to in high school. That's what this reminds me of. When I made the poor decision of going to a high school reunion, and I was forced to talk to people that I never actually really hung out with in high school. This is like that, where you're like, yeah, all those times, Anyway, glad we had this talk. Barnacle face. Everything going all right?
Aye, Cap'n. Nary a cloud in the sky.
Good, great. Are you in the chatting mood? Sure, yar.
Well, you know me, Cap'n. A man of few words and all. Happy to listen, though.
Right, well, actually, I was wondering about your name there, Dar.
Barnacle face? What about it?
Well, I was just wondering why. I mean, of course I know why, but if you've had any insight into...
I mean, you've never actually said. That is, you never asked before, so I thought you already...
Right, yeah, obviously, I already... Anyway, if you're not comfortable discussing it, that's fine. It sucks so much, you can't wait to get through it. You can do it, Sally, I believe in you.
Okay, yeah, good. You are.
So what about this one that's supposedly empty? I need water. Sorry. So, how goes it? I'd ask what's new, but, You're not a talkative one, are you, matey? Suppose you never were, come to that. So, well, as you were then.
I could use some smokes, Cap'n.
What?
Smokes.
I'm sorry. I have a smoking pile of ashes? As in cigarettes?
Aye.
What does an urn want with cigarettes? Are? Well, alright then.
Just leave them on the table like usual, please.
Okay. Okay. Aren't you worried about getting the ashes mixed up? Okay, I gotta get some cigarettes. I know I saw cigarettes for sale. I think it was at the surplus store. You know where I can get a shovel? Do you? Well, I know where I can get smokes, so we're gonna do that really quick. Because I'm pretty sure they were selling them at the surplus. What is it? Tentacles? You barely have time to react when the ground shakes and shudders violently without warning, then bursts into a rain of earth as several large slimy tentacles force their way out of the ground, writhing and twisting and groping at their... kinky. Alright. Oh my god, they're moving fast. Pet store. Old junkyard. Okay. I've never seen the pet store. The junkyard we might have. I don't know. Okay. Let me use this guy again. Yeah, that was worth it. Excellent. You won. They're gonna need 10 of those things if they want to tackle you. Follow a trail of disturbed... We got the tentacle house. Did research. Thank you, Sally. Appreciate it. Oh, fuck. We get the hentai house now, baby. Follow a trail of disturbed earth and cracked pavement from the place where the tentacles popped out of the ground to the place where presumably they popped in. And by presumably, I mean obviously, because that place is a house with slimy, wriggling tentacles poking out of all its holes. Did you have to phrase it that way? Alright, let's go check it out. Wow. Are you sure? Yeah? Okay. Your super gross funeral. Oh, yeah, they weren't kidding. That is tentacles popping out of every hole in that house. And that house has a lot of holes. Either someone's pet Kraken escaped or someone opened a portal to the Waggle dimension. Oh my god, really? Don't judge me. Let me go in. Seems like this house used to be quite nice. Tall ceilings, nice wallpaper, fancy molding everywhere. Now, however, the wallpaper is peeling, the plaster is crumbling, and there's tentacles poking out of everywhere. It's a real fixer-upper. So basically, it's about a $800,000 house. Is that what we're saying? Rent minimum of $3,000 a month. That's what we're saying, right? Hello? Anyone call for a tentacle exterminator? I don't think anyone called for a tentacle exterminator. But if you want to do some pro bono extermination anyway, I also don't think anyone's going to stop you. Well, except maybe the tentacles. Yeah, I would say so. Oh, bathroom. Sink has a cracked bowl and a grubby tap. Inside out ring of weakness. You look at that. Somebody lost a ring in the drain. And fortunately, your fingers are just long enough to grab it. Do I want it? Yeah, certain types of fanfics would have a field day in this house. This is where they're all written. This is where every single one of them is written. This is where, this is actually hentai headquarters. Bathtub is filled with fluid you'd rather not consider. Well, I'm gonna fish in it. Why consider it when I can fish in it? And keep whatever I catch. Why? Why? Why did I keep the glob of wet hair? Why? I don't want it. I don't want it. Alright, I'm gonna hold off till I have... Well, +1 Moxie would not be bad. Yeah, let's do that, actually. I'm gonna buy that. There we go. I was just thinking about how it might be a good idea to buy some new skills. But I actually want to see what these do. Reduces the enemy's muscle, mysticality, and Moxie by 5! Oh my god! That's good. Everybody but you loses one of each stat at the start of combat. That's actually not bad. Huh. Still not as good as my jagged ring, thanks to the fact that I have a bleed weapon, but that's not bad. What do we got here? Oh, swell. Massive colony of roaches in the walls. House is a real peach. Once again, $800,000. Take it or leave it. This is where smut is born. Stove is remarkably clean on the outside. Check the inside. Ah, yes. All the filth is on the inside. That makes sense. Alright, tentacles must have been in the mood for a snack. Give them an attack instead. Alright, shoot them. Oh, these are easy. Easy peasy. Stab. Not bad. Ooh, tentacle skin hatband. What does that do? Applies 1 spooky armor to the hat? Ooh. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll put that on there. I'm just gonna keep adding things until the titles are absurd. An eldritch, comfy, uncursed fedora. There we go. Making my hat a little eerier. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is there anything else I can upgrade right now? No, can't upgrade those. I don't have anything to upgrade rings or accessories. I don't have anything to upgrade these. Ruka, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the party. Happy to have you here officially. I will apply this to my maintenance overalls. Yeah. There we go. Place the rivets on your pants, making them pants with more rivets on them than they had before. Alright. That should be all the upgrades I can do. Nice. Cool. So I don't need to worry about upgrading at any point now. This hat is even more amazing now. Very true. Manda 3, there's more possum content. Alright, we might look into it at some point. There's exactly 1 drawer left intact. A wise person said that fishing is not good use of time, but that person probably didn't have as much spare time as you. Oh, we're going fishing, baby. Oh, we're going fishing, baby. I'm gonna keep fishing. Thought you already followed because you're subscribed on YouTube. That's okay. I know it gets kind of confusing when there's multiple channels. I understand, but hey, thank you for subscribing on YouTube too. Look at you being an overachiever. You're a double dipper here. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. And thank you for the support. I really do appreciate it. Really does mean a lot. Right, you mentioned the code that Sam said in the video, right. I've put a mental bookmark there. Spreading the love and support. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Alright. Junk mail fuse on a paper clip? Okay. Alright. I don't know how that... Why does it do stench armor? From a multinational treaties to 4th grade homework assignments, the humble paperclip has dutifully girded our sheaves since whenever the humble paperclip was invented. Chunk mail is a new technology that allowed us trash to be distributed to everybody so that we can all share in the effort of throwing it away. Can't open the letter because you don't have a letter opener. I know it's frustrating, but you do have to admit the logic behind it is sound. Oh, just rip it open. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Why? Why can't I just open it? Just rip it open. I have actual weapons. I have a knife. I have a dagger, a sword. The old letter opener. Get out of here. Refrigerator almost certainly contains horrors behind your reckoning. Nasty old leftovers. Okay. Oh, no horse. Just some very old food. Okay. Out of here. Frustrated people when the 3rd game came out because they didn't know where to find that code. That makes sense. I probably would have been frustrated. I probably would have been frustrated too, so I get it. 3 tentacles have erupted from the floorboards here. Alright, shoot them all. Oh, it's so nice having Molly back. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful. 3 down. God knows how many more to go. Alright. Store is locked. Going up. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have thought to look in the previous game, honestly. Although that number does seem specific. Like, it does seem like it would be important, but I probably would have forgot about it by the time a 3rd game came around. Even the second story is infested with tentacles. Not for long. Not for long. It's not. Boom. And boom. Oh, that didn't get you? Well, this will. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Rendered this room very slightly less terrible. Nightstand is mercifully tentacle-free. The top drawer is filled with the dirty handkerchiefs. Ugh. You know. But you find a jewelry box and a key in the bottom of one. Cool. Can I use that to open the jewelry box? Small jewelry box, which will come in handy if you need to move some jewelry from place to place and you don't want to wear it on the trip. Oh, cool. You dump out the jewelry box contents, which are also exciting. Which are so exciting that you forget to keep the box itself. Amethyst. Amethyst earrings and a white hot ring. When you apply on fire, apply one extra. So make you like King Midas, except with fire instead of gold. Alright, I don't have anything that lights people on fire. Ooh, regenerate 3 HP every round? 2 gems dragged from the earth of the old world on silver posts mined from the depths of the new. It's like the jewelry equivalent of pizza. Alright, what accessory do I have equipped right now? Is that my jagged ring? Oh no, it's not. I have this stylish sunglasses. Gives me 1 moxie. I think the earrings are gonna be better. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know the moxie means I do more damage, but getting free... Yeah, getting free HP per round, I gotta go with that. Damn. Now I got my ears pierced to match my fedora. Surprisingly clean wardrobe. Check inside. Empty first, but for a single hanger. Okay. Not sure why anybody would want to wear a coat made of wire, but whatever. Oh my god. It's because it's a wire. It's a hanger for a wire coat. God damn it. I love the wordplay in this game, but I also hate it. Locked from the other side. If the bar is anything like the rest of this house, though, it won't take much to break it. Alright, I know I can give myself 1 more muscle. Can I just give myself 1 more muscle? Alright, fine. Fine, now's the time. Let's do it. There we go. Look at that. Thud, thud, crunch! Okay, that's a little harder than expected. Sweet. Hardly anything left of whatever this was. Termites have conspired to make it look like this wardrobe had 1 giant bite taken out of it instead of thousands of tiny holes. Mirror has, to your great surprise, avoided damage. Ironically, this house's backyard looks really nice. Bed must have fallen victim to especially hungry bedbugs. Nightstand is battered, but mostly intact. Oh, cool. Creepy locket and an old wallet. Bottom of the drawer is full of old horse track bedding forms, but the top one contains a wallet and a creepy locket, each with only a minimal amount of crud on them. Cool. Is that a cursed object? Inscription reads, Melinda, my love, but the picture is just a crude drawing of a single eye. Ew. 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 I don't like that. Well, I'll take the money out of the wallet. Sweet. That was worth it. Alright, I think this house is empty. Oh, wait, no, I have the key. I have the key for the store. There we go. Leave the key in the lock for safekeeping. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Jeez, it's dark down here. Shelf full of long expired cleaning products. Ooh, what is this? Fuse box. Yep. There we go. Less dark. Oh, God. What is that? Oh, God. Hey there. Dirtiest broom you've ever seen. World's dirtiest broom. Interesting. That's actually a good weapon. If I had a muscle build, that would be a decent weapon. Alright. Holy dang. What is that thing? Alright, let's do it. Don't have any fun Joy-Cons, but you have the light-up shadow controller and a Peach controller. Nice. I do have some fun... I have a variety of fun controllers, but as far as Joy-Con go, The only fun ones I have are the Scarlet and Violet ones that belong with my Scarlet and Violet Switch. Well, and I guess those two NES controllers. But other than that, I don't know. I feel like they didn't actually make too many fun Joy-Cons. I mean, I think there definitely were some companies that made some fun ones, like ones that looked like GameCube controllers and stuff, but like not ones that were sold in stores. You know what I mean? I feel like most of the fun Joy-Cons, like it used to be that you could find fun like GameCube controllers and Wii controllers just at retail, whether that was at GameStop or Target or Walmart. But when it comes to Joy-Cons, I feel like companies didn't do that as much. It was more so like, if you want a fun one, you can, like, order one from a specialty site online, but other than that, you're just gonna get the basic shit, pretty much. Even Nintendo, honestly. Even Nintendo didn't make very many, like, official fun Joy-Cons that weren't, like, part of a themed Switch, you know what I mean? But I love a fun controller. They're fun. I like that the Joy-Cons are at least all colored. A little more fun than the Joy-Con 2s so far, where it's just like, hey, it's still black, but it has, like, one little teeny tiny bit of pink showing through. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I think they're gonna have to get a little bit more creative with the Joy-Con 2s if they want people to actually buy more, because right now I feel like stylistically there's like no point to having having extra Joy-Con 2s unless you want to just like have some for friends to use. Anyway, all right, back to it. Shoot 'em. Holy shit. I think it's 30? Whoa. Do 2 hot damage, do 4 hot damage. I think this is one of them there scenarios where this makes the most sense. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do it. Alright, I'm gonna stab you so you bleed. Okay, we're fine. Controller with a bunch of glow-in-the-dark outlines of superstars, and a black controller with a superstar design all over it. Ooh, very fun. Very fun. I love fun controllers. They're so cool. Whimsy. We need more whimsy. I know. I always say this, but the death of whimsy has been a terrible tragedy for all of humanity. We need more. You won. Those tentacles have wriggled their last waggle. And a giant mutant rat? Probably in a better place now. Cool. Well, I got another hat band if I ever find a better hat. Seeds. Ah, here's the problem. There's a hole in the bag of tentacle seeds. Some of them must have fallen on the old dirt floor and sprouted. Cool. I got tentacle seeds? Does that just spawn a tentacle in battle? Oh, it does. That's actually huge. Awesome. This washing machine needs to be washed and repaired and is completely replaced. Oh, wait. Why do I have the salty fishing rod now? Like, how is it different? I know I picked it up, but, like, what does it do differently than the other one? Combines a fishing pole and a harpoon. In case you want to go fishing, but you don't know what order of magnitude to fish you're after. Okay, I don't think it matters. I think it just means I can sell my fishing rod, basically. Fanfics would go crazy with that. You're not wrong. All right, I'm fishing. Woo! All right. I finally got a new pair of pants. It's about damn time. Are they good? So right now, 1 physical armor and 3 HP. But the physical armor came from that. So 3 max HP, and this does... Oh, hell yeah. That does the same thing, except I can add more rivets. These jeans are twice as thick as regular jeans because of an extremely serious buildup of mildew. Mildewed jeans, here I come. Rivets, here I come. Alright, riveted mildew jeans. Sweet. That means I could sell my riveted maintenance overalls now. Yeah, those are literally useless. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Is there anything else I could do here? Nope. Alright, where was I going? I was going to buy smokes from Plunkett Street. Across the street from you, you see the guy who tried to sell you those dirty joke books. Can I buy them now? I have money. I have money. Tap the man on the shoulder. Second thoughts, eh? Well, today is your lucky day because the book is still available. He opens his coat to reveal he is telling the truth in this matter. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'm buying it. Man takes your meat. I don't like that sentence. The man takes your meat and winks at you as he stuffs it into his pockets. Ew. 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 Ew, 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 ew. Enjoy! He continues to stand there. Aren't we done here? What are you waiting for? I want to watch you read it. Okay, alright, okay. Hey, I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. Alright, let me read my joke books. Set of dog-eared paperbacks filled with offensive jokes. Somebody must have carefully assembled this set out of individual volumes in filthy public bathrooms. Grants an upgradable skill. Heard them all. Sweet. World's sleaziest jokes, culled from the world's sleaziest toilet stalls. If you can stomach these, there won't be much left in heaven on earth that can scandalize you. Be shocked. I could... You know what? I want to do it. I've never been able to do one of these book skills before. We're going to do it. Sweet. And Pitt the Elder said, "Why under the wig of a wig, my dear?" Oh, wait, no, that's disgusting. Still a lot of filth to wade through here. Okay, I gotta wait. Hey, what does hurt 'em all do? Oh, +1 sleaze armor. Okay, I'm okay with that. Oh, I used to love joke books as a kid. I think I still have a couple of the ones that I got from like book fairs and stuff somewhere in my crawl space. I should bust those out whenever I do end up moving. I don't know if I would like keep them out, but like just to reminisce. All right. Do you have a shovel? Or not shovel, cigarettes. Yeah, there we go. Why is there stars by those? Interesting. I don't know why there's stars, but I'm going to buy that. You can only remember the title of one of them. You plan to rebuy it. Hey, fair enough. All right, I'm going to sell my old riveted pants here. There we go. Riveted maintenance overalls. Goodbye.